Hey you guys, so I am making part two to my video because I wanted to talk to you all about my experience today. So after I did my appointments, I then went grocery shopping and purchased food for me to do portion control and already have everything meal prepped. As well as to purchase things for my family so that I could clean everything, season everything, put it in freezer bags, and allow them to be able to cook what they want when they want without me having to stand and do it for them. So all of that is done, for the next couple of weeks. So when it got to my part, I had shrimp, chicken, scallops, and fish. I have one steak. Just a very small steak, and it's the right amount, it's the right portion. So I decided that I'm going to do two 3.5 ounces times two. So that's going to be 7 ounces. Yeah, that didn't even sound right, but I'm decided on this video over, so we can leave that there. But that's going to be 7 ounces of the meat, whether it be for lunch or whether it be for dinner, and whichever one I decide to have that day. Whether I have a big lunch, then I'll have a big salad for dinner, and vice versa. If I have a salad for lunch, then I'll have a big dinner. So anywho, one chicken breast, just one, was 1 pound or more. It was 1 pound or more. 1 pound or more was cut up into 3 meals. Then the shrimp, when you weigh it up, 2 pounds of shrimp turned out to be 5 meals. One piece of fish, for the most part, was 1 meal because I had 2 pieces of fish in each bag, and I had to trim back a very small amount. But my whole thing is, do we really understand what we've been doing all this time? Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. That's a lot of food in my freezer right now. I have enough food to last me almost a month, just for me. Not my family, but just for me because of this diet. Granted, I won't be on this diet for another month, but I still bagged everything up the same way because I'm going to make sure that I continue the whole paying attention to what I'm taking in, even when I stop on March the 10th. But that's a lot of food. I may have spent $55, $60 tops on my part as far as the meat. That doesn't include vegetables and fruit because I have to go buy those every couple of days just so that I get it fresh because I like fresh veggies and fruit. But I'm just amazed at just how much money is being saved on the diet. Number one, people say, I can't afford to diet. I say you can't afford not to. How about that? If you're already spending $200, $300, $400 a week on groceries, and let's be realistic, some of us do, okay? And let's say the diet plan you need to be on is $200 a month or $300 a month, depending on what your needs are. You're looking at that for a month where you generally spend it in a week. I just now went and bought about $55 to $60 worth of meat and seafood. That's including a steak. That's including a lot of fish, a lot of shrimp, a lot of scallops, sea scallops, chicken, and I'm good on making sure I have meals. I want to say, if I counted it correctly, for like the next 24, 25 days. So don't use money as an excuse for why you can't get healthy, because you're going to save money on the diet if you do it correctly, which means you can afford to diet. You can afford to take back your life. You can afford to lose weight. If you choose not to, just say, you know what, I don't want to. I like being fat. That's okay, because that's your right. I do understand that some people are comfortably fat. And I don't say that to be mean, it's just true. Some people can't lose weight because of health, because of medicines, things like that. But the ones that can, that make excuses, I just want to let you know you have no excuse. None. What I just now spent on 20 some odd days just for meat, I could go in a restaurant right now and spend that on food that I don't even like because I cook better than them. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you all are having a very great day. All right, now they just came home, as y'all could tell from all the noise. Let me go ahead and do my mommy thing. Good night.